I'm not just a social worker, but I want to let them know that I'm here for them, and I'm here to listen. And not just listen to talk, but listen to listen. So I'm here to serve.
And that's to serve as the first ever social worker in a police force in Broward County. The City of Miramar making history this morning with a major announcement.
And NBC6's Victor Jorges is joining us now outside the police department with a look at what this new role means, especially after the death of George Floyd in 2020.
The city says they are proud to implement this new position in a way to not defund the police, but rather add funds in a more flexible way. The mayor here calling this a moment of evolution for the city, and they're hoping to become role models for other cities in the county and the state so that more departments can bridge that gap between the community and the officers. Meet Saran Earle-Smith, a woman making history in the city of Miramar as the first ever social worker to join their force.
You have to have a heart to do this job. If you don't have a heart, you cannot do this job. You have to care and also have a passion to serve, and that's what I have. I provide services.
Services she's already been providing for the last 3 months. She's helping officers understand the situations they encounter a little bit better.
So far, I've been out for Baker Acts. I've been out for foreclosure, being evicted. They're looking for homes. There's no home. A lot of homelessness. They don't have anywhere to go. People who are working people who they're working with a full-time job but not able to afford a home.
The city says this position is going to strengthen the connection between the men and women in blue and the people they serve. It's ideal for when there's a call that does not involve a law being broken. Commissioner Alexandra Davis pushed for this idea to become a reality.
We've been the first in many things, and we just hope that across Broward County and South Florida, look at what we're doing here in the city of Miramar with our police department, making sure they have the additional tools they need to do effective community policing.
Meantime, Congresswoman Shayla Sherfilis McCormick worked in the nation's capital to secure the funds needed to have this position operate for the first year. She says the timing of this move is not a coincidence.
Before George Floyd, we knew that there were needs that were unmet, and we knew that we had to kind of reimagine what policing could be like, but we didn't have a good vision of what it is. And so the conversation really started happening, and we started seeing pilot programs all across the nation. And this is a pilot program essentially in Broward County because it is the first.
The police department welcoming Earle-Smith with open arms and high expectations.
She is a great addition. I'm glad that the Commissioner Davis was thinking outside the box and brought this position about.
Another big point speakers made this morning. This announcement was made during both Women's History Month and Social Worker Appreciation Month. Now for Earle-Smith, that made this moment just so much more special. In Miramar, Victor Jorges, NBC6 News.